Hi, Irene here. I'm so happy to be here today under this beautiful sun, getting energies from the trees. And even if you're barefooted on the ground, you also get the energies from Mother Earth that sets your rhythms. It helps you to sleep at night. It's been a couple of weeks. My schedule has been kind of pretty hectic and with a lot of different things that I'm doing. Check again, my meditation is love energy, as you're going to get some information in there additional than what I'm teaching on these videos. But today's video is one that I didn't think that it would have ever been channeled through, because as you notice, I am here using technology to speak to all of you. I use Facebook to get in touch with all my friends and also with all my audience like yourself in order to help share about awareness and dropping into your heart and really having heaven within you here while you're in this beautiful paradise. So that is my want for all of you, to be in that space, and you have that awareness within you, you have that knowledge. I'm just sharing. And remember, don't ever follow anyone. Follow your heart, follow your own inner wisdom. But today, the video is going to be on technology. And what technology has done to us and what it's done to our children. Technology has its place. It helps us to connect to each other from afar. However, we've lost a little bit of that now with people texting. We're not hearing their voices anymore. There's sounds. Sounds is another form of energy so that you could share and feel the love that another person has for you. We lose some of that in texting. I'm not saying stop texting, because it has its place, especially if you're in meetings. And I remember being small and getting the first TV set that we had, which was black and white. But before that, we communicated a lot at home. We sat together, we ate dinner as a family, and then when the TV came about, things changed. Even with today's technology, with the games that the kids, play, they get really, really focused. Have you ever gone to the movies and you're really melting into the movie, and you leave the movie and you realize, geez, where was I for 2 hours? And that's because you've melted and given your love power into the movie. You become the movie. You become the characters. The same like falling in love. You melt into that person. You become more like that person. And what suffers in that is your own true love light that is within you, that gives you guidance that you could hear. So what I would suggest, when you're either texting or you're looking at TV or you're in the movies or you're using your computer or you're on the phone, well, the phone is a little bit less, but that's still technology, traveling through, but at least you're getting the sound, which is energy, which is traveling through. What I would suggest is make sure at that moment you're holding some of your presence within you, that your awareness is still there, because the cosmos works through you, all right? I've seen, and I'm even guilty of it myself, of, people being on Facebook and a child comes up and say, hey, and my own grandkids, I've done it with them, and I've realized, wait a minute, I'll be with you in a minute. And I'm really shifting a child that is in pure love and needs my attention, because they need to see that you really love them, okay? And I am actually, at that moment, addicted to what I'm doing at the moment. So what I say is, if a child interrupts you, put it down for a few minutes. That other person on the other side, it doesn't matter. And look at the child. Talk to them. I did that with my granddaughter the other day, and it was great. So realize that a lot of times children want attention, and that attention could also be negative. They'll look for it because they're craving the confirmation that they're loved and that they're loved, so that that beautiful imprint of being in that space of love continues into an adult. So make sure that you're not addicted to technology, and that even your children, you curtail it. I know that even my grandkids, they curtail that at home. And that you stay in that space of love at all times. And again, I'm not saying technology is bad. Excuse me. The problem issue is if you become addicted to it. Everything is in moderation. So use it in moderation. Just know that you want to stay in this awareness and present in the moment when you're using these items. With all that said and done, as always, hug yourselves for the day. Make sure you're loving yourself so that you could give the rest of the world your love. And make sure you're living in your true identity, one with the light, with the cosmos, flowing through you and flowing out to everyone else. Love and light, Eirene. Have a beautiful day.